multiplication of a proper fraction with improper fraction. We will see whether 7 by 3 is a proper fraction or an improper fraction. See whether 7 by 3 is a proper or improper. Numerator is greater, so it is a improper fraction. And see for 3 by 5, whether it is proper or improper, it is proper. Why? Numerator is lesser. Numerator is lesser. Here numerator is greater. So now we are multiplying a improper into a proper fraction. We will see what is the result now. See here students. See here we have 7 by 3 and 3 by 5. ஒரு மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி யூ நீட் டு see whether அதை வந்து நீங்கள் லோயஸ்ட்டாக ஏதாவது கேன்சல் பண்ணி லோயஸ்ட்டாக ஆக்க முடியுமான்னு பார்க்கலாம். If smaller number means you will multiply directly. If it is a bigger number, how you can multiply, it will take a time for you. So ஒரு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன் ஃபார்மில் இருந்ததுன்னா you can cancel. இப்போ ரெண்டுமே ஒரே டேபிளில் போகிற மாதிரி இருந்தால் you can cancel it and then you can proceed the multiplication. See here whether we can cancel anything here. We can cancel here 3 is there, so 3 in 3 table 1 so remaining is 7 by 5. So the answer is 7 by 5. Now we will see the result. What is the result from this? The value of the product is less than the improper fraction and greater than the proper fraction. The result is nothing but what they are saying, the product value of the product is less than the, see what is the product here, 7 by 5, it is less than this 7 by 3. 7 by 3 விட 7 by 5 வந்து greater than 7 by 3 வந்து improper proper improper, what that only they are saying. Value of the product, the product வந்து 7 by 5, it is less than the improper fraction. Improper fraction is 7 by 3. இந்த நம்பரை விட ப்ராடக்ட் வந்து improper fraction விட கம்மியாக இருக்கும் and greater than the proper fraction. Proper fraction வந்து என்னது 3 by 5, it is greater. Understood students? Less than the improper fraction and greater than the proper fraction. We have seen all the 4 topics. We will see some examples here. See an example here. See here. Find if the product of 8 by 9 and 13 by 5 is greater than or less than each of the 2 given fractions. ஒரு fraction கொடுத்தாலே what I have said, first check whether it is a proper or improper. First let me check whether 8 by 9 is a proper or improper. 8 by 9 ங்கிறது proper or improper? 8 by 9. Numerator is less than the denominator, so it is a proper fraction. Then see 13 by 5. 13 by 5 is nothing but this is greater, so it is improper. So we have one improper and one proper fraction. That is the last one we saw, right? Last multiplication we saw. ஒரு improper இருக்கு, ஒரு proper இருக்கு. What will be the result? Multiply பண்ணாம you need to say the result. How will be the product? Product எப்படி இருக்கும்? Product will be less than the improper and greater than the proper fraction. Understood student? Less than the improper. Improper fraction வந்து இங்க என்னது? Improper fraction is nothing but 13 by 5. The product will be less than the improper fraction 13 by 5 and greater than the proper fraction, that is 8 by 9. Understood students? It will be greater than improper fraction and less than proper fraction, less than improper. This is the product which we have already seen in that multiplication with a improper and a proper fraction. These rules are fixed, so you need to remember it students. Okay students? This is the answer. The product of 8 by 9 and 13 by 5 is greater than the fraction 8 by 9 but less than the 13 by 5. Understood students? It will be greater than the greater naale proper fraction, less is nothing but improper fraction. This is the last topic which we have seen, that is multiplication with a proper and a improper fraction. Okay, proper and improper arundha what will be the product? Product la enna varukum? Greater than proper and lesser than improper. Understood students? Now we will see an practice zone 3, page number 34 in your book. I will solve only one question. Try to solve the remaining one. We will solve the D one. We will solve the D option. See here in practice zone 3, state whether the product obtained is greater or smaller than the fractions multiplied without actually solving them. What they are saying? Solve பண்ணாம, that is without multiplying. Multiply பண்ணா உங்களுக்கு எது greater எது smaller னு தெரிஞ்சிரும்ல. So without multiplying you need to say whether it is greater or smaller. Okay students, we will solve the D option alone, that is 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. What I have said, if you see a fraction, see whether it is a proper or a improper. Let first check it out whether it is a proper or improper. 3 by 4 is a proper or improper? 3 by 4 is proper or improper? Numerator is less, so it is a proper fraction. Then check it out into 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is a proper or improper? It is a proper, because numerator is lesser than. If numerator is less than denominator, it is a proper fraction. So both are proper. Both the fractions are proper. So proper into proper is nothing but proper into proper. What will be the answer? We have already seen, right? What will be the answer? The product will be lesser. Let me see whether it is lesser or not. Check it out, students. See the students, 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. We get the answer 1 by 2. Before multiplying, what I have said, whether we can cancel or not, we can cancel 3 and 3. So remaining is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 further we can cancel. It will go in 2 table. 1s are, 2s are. So answer is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is lesser than that of the 3 by 4 and 2 by 3. You can see, right? It is lesser than that of these two numbers. So when we multiply two proper fraction, the product will be less. Whereas in improper, it will be greater. Understood, students? The product so obtained is smaller than each of the two given fractions. So we have seen the D option. Now we will try to solve A, B, C in the practice zone 3, that is page number 34, and try to post it in the Google Classroom. Thank you, students.